So we're having all these kids, and I was asking these kids when they were working with me, I'm like, what he's doing these days? Is he partying? He's like, no. I'm like,
They're all like little retards.
House parties, and that. No.
Here we go. The fucking Mucha Libre song. Funny, do you remember that cartoon?
Yeah, kind of.
Lucha.
Cartoon Network, bro.
It's the way you laugh.
Yeah,
The little
bro.
cockroach and shit. Fucking bro. Man, we back.
Look at that.
Welcome again, episode 178. We're man down, as you can probably hear.
Yeah,
Joey
in the
is.
first 2 seconds.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell.
They knew.
Yeah.
They knew.
We're getting to that busy end of the year, man. We've got to start getting some fillers ready because, like I said, once my wedding comes around in a couple of weeks, I'll probably be at least having 2 weeks off this shit, maybe 3, because me and my missus are also going on a little mini honeymoon straight away afterwards. So,
Where are you going for that?
it's a mystery flight. We don't know. It's somewhere in Australia.
Oh, that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Which should be fun, but you'll hear more about that afterwards. So, yeah. So, coming up to the back end of these next couple of weeks, man, there might be some fillers. But it's a well-needed break for your boy, and I'm getting fucking married. Know what I'm saying?
Well, there might be some fillers because at this rate, you can't start recording any. So
No, I'm going to record one. Joey will record one. You've got one. That's 3. And then we'll convince Joey to maybe do Joey and the Liam show again or something. Joey can easily do 2 if we ask him to. He'll be right.
So can I. I can easily pump them out. It's so easy.
Do another one. Do one
I will
more.
eventually.
Have two. I reckon we could get Joey to... If Joey could speak in here and me and you could sneak out, and I don't think he'd realise we'd left the room. And he'd be just talking.
I watched that Joey Diaz podcast with Owen Benjamin.
How they blasted him into another dimension. The poor fucker. Just quickly as well, man. This is brought to you by the Creatine Lab. Here's the jar right here. It's a beautiful jar. Got a fresh batch. And the Hydro Grip. Look, they fucking match. Blue bottle, blue jar. This stuff is amazing. Love the bottle. I'm still using it every day. So I'd leave those off to the side, actually. Oh, you know what? I'll leave that there so you can see it. And leave the bottle here.
Put them here.
On the corner. Yeah, put them in the back corner. There you go. Yeah, so if you're going to cop one, make sure that we sent from the FireCast community. Yeah, bro, I was cracking up. I was watching a clip from the Joey Diaz podcast when they were telling a story when they did acid on the podcast, and then after the guest left, Joey Diaz wasn't feeling nothing from the acid, but Lee Sayat was on another planet. So Joey Diaz goes home and leaves him there by himself. And he's just wigging the fuck out. And he said he tried to get an Uber home, but he felt too paranoid. He didn't want the Uber driver to know where he lived, so he got him to drop him back off. He got him to drop him back off at the podcast studio. And he waited at the studio till like 3 a.m. before he went home. Can you imagine being Joey Diaz's fucking wife? And you're like, fuck, every podcast night he's going to come home off his fucking head.
Bro, she must be a soldier. The story this cunt tells, bro.
Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. I've never but I've never seen 2 dudes just so openly just talk about doing drugs. It's like, you know what I mean? It's so funny. Like they just love getting fucked up. Oh, bro, that shit is fucking gold.
Fucking hilarious.
Fucking gold. So I want to read out some stats quickly. I just had a quick little look-see. This is pretty cool, man. So, a couple episodes ago, I said I wanted to hit the 150 mark. Monthly listeners, we have finally hit that target.
Woohoo.
Hooray.
Salute.
Oh. Did I get rid of the... I think I did. I got rid of the fucking sound. We hit 152 for the past 30 days, which is fucking phenomenal. Thank you very much. If you're new, remember, don't be shy. Reach out. I've been very quiet on my socials lately. I'm just having a break, all right? I've got my wedding coming. It's up around the corner. It's the most important thing I'm thinking about right now. I don't give a shit about anything else right now in life. It's just I need to focus on that now. That's all my energy right now going to this wedding. So I am quiet. We'll make a return after that and have a little bit of a break. You've been a bit quiet on socials too.
Yeah.
You shared a clip. You did like a rap or something.
Oh, yeah. I am quiet on socials, but I only did that because it's been so long since I released music, and I get anxious. I feel weird. Like, you need to drop shit, man. I'm scared people can stop listening to my music and shit if I don't release something. So I was like, fuck. And then I was listening to that beat, and I was like, fuck it. I did a terrible rap, posted that. But yeah, other than that, I've been pretty quiet too, just because. Yeah, I'm kind of cruising to the end of the year now, I guess.
Yeah, man, it's just cruise mode, man.
The last thing I think I'll release, I mean, you know, never say never, who knows, but City 2 is my main focus right now. I'm almost done. I'm getting verses back now, finally. So, yes. But other than that, yeah, just fucking chilling. Fuck it, man. And despite what I just said, my monthly listeners on Spotify is pretty good, you know? It's, pretty what's the word? Consistent at 600, around 600. So,
yeah. Well, just off the back of that, so we hit 152 listeners. So thank you. I'm going to read the countries. The top 4 actually, which is quite fucking cool, have stayed the exact same for like the past 4 months straight, which we now know: Australia, UK, the US, and Brazil. Brazil is staying at number 4. Brasileiro, okay, you fuck faces. All right, we love it. You Portuguese fuckers, okay? Then we've got Ireland, Canada, Japan, Russia, Czech. Czech is still on the list, so we have like one guy from the Czech Republic who's just a fan, right? Fucking love it. Ghana has stayed, okay? So Ghana has sorted out their Wi-Fi issues. We've got a listener from Ghana. Then we have Indonesia, the Philippines. Pakistan has stayed on the list. Venezuela has stayed on the list. India has stayed on the list. And our 2 newest members joining the crew, Algeria and Israel.
Oh no.
It's Netanyahu. Like, what were these fuckers saying before? You fuckers don't listen to me, all right? Okay.
I love Israel. Okay?
Yeah, we love them. We love everyone. Okay.
That's actually scary.
Yeah. Look right there. I'm not bullshitting either. There it is right there. Bottom of the list. Israel and India, Algeria. And what's scary too is that Israel, Algeria, and India is just one listener we've checked. Just one guy. So it's probably Netanyahu. This shit's probably been bugged now.
I'm telling you, bro. I think Israel, they could have a big database, right?
Yeah. And every time someone mentions them.
It's like AI. Yeah. It's like AI filter, man. I'm not fucking around here, all right?
Yeah.
Look, we just repeat shit we saw on the internet.
Yeah. We're not the creators of any theories, conspiracies, right?
Candace Owen is still breathing. I think we're doing all right.
Yeah.
How's your bowl over there going, bro?
Bro, look at it. It's pumping, cunt. Yeah. Look how much fucking green there is in there. I've actually got to do a water change after this.
You gonna put shrimp in there or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna put shrimp in there. I've just fucking kind of just letting it grow because I wanted it to be nice and full of green shit in there before I threw the shrimp in there, so the shrimp have shit to eat off and hide and stuff. Snails are infested. It's full of snail eggs and shit. So I probably have like 100,000 snails in there.
Yeah, well, you should get something that'll eat the snails.
Yeah. So and I also am gonna buy one of those little suck me off fishes that keeps the bowl clean. But it worked great. It worked great. My
Is that a good idea to have like a corridor in there? Are you supposed to do that with these things?
Yeah, you can. There's some specific ones that you prefer that like don't scare the shrimp and shit, but there's like really, really small ones you can get that are for freshwater. But yeah, man, it's fucking pumping. It's like growing at the top of the bowl and shit. I got to trim it all back. Cool. Yeah, it's going well.
I wish you guys could see this room, like, you know what I mean, like
Yeah, it is pretty cool, man.
It's a cool room, bro. Like,
it is cool. It's small, but it's cool.
The setup we got, make it work, man.
You never know. In the future, we might have multiple angles and someone can click a button and it goes to the bowl. It'll be like a live feed of the shrimps fucking sucking each other
24-hour live stream of just the bowl sitting there on the FireCast channel. What's going on with the other FireCast channel, dude? Are you still doing that?
Oh, yeah. I've got to play catch up. Like I said, I'm not focused on any of that shit right now. I really don't care. That stuff is at the back of my mind right now. I've got so much shit for this wedding to do. We're at that last couple weeks now where we got to do like phone calls with the photographers and all this shit. It's gnarly.
It sounds awful. I'm glad I'm not you.
It's quite challenging too when you have a big bridal party. It's mad though because it's kind of like everyone we've spoken to has had like, I've seen people who have more than us. I'm like, wow, that's fucking gnarly.
That's ridiculous.
More than us. Bro, I've seen a TikTok of a bridal party.
What's the point in having the whole wedding's a fucking bridal party?
I seen a TikTok, it was 14 people in the bridal party, yeah. I was like, holy shit. That's insane,
I think that's fucking stupid, bro. The whole point. What's the point in even having a bridal party at that point? Everyone should just be the same.
But yeah, exciting times. So that's why I've been quiet.
It's going to be fun, man. I'm actually getting keen for it.
It's going to be a crazy day. Yeah. It's going to be fucking wild. But yeah, so I've been very quiet on socials. But you know what I've been pumping? I've been pumping Manor Lords because they finally updated the game after a year.
What the fuck is that?
Manor Lords when it came out last year, it was the #1 trending game on Steam. It made like the most sales.
Never even heard of it.
It's just like a medieval city builder. It's like The Sims, but
is it the city game you're talking
about? Yeah.
Well, it's medieval.
It's medieval, yeah. So they finally updated the game because the guy who made it was only one guy. One guy by himself. It took him like 10 years to make, and then he released it, and it would have made him a multi-millionaire. So now he's hired. Apparently, he created a game studio. He's hired 7 other people, and now there's 8 of them working on the game.
That's mad.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So finally, now 24 months later, they've released an update. The update, it's like a brand new game again. The update's fucking gnarly. So I've just been sitting here building my little city, bro. See, I like building shit. Even when I'm having a break, I'm still building shit. I'm making bowls.
Is it online?
Like, no. This is a single player game. This is a single player game. Yeah.
What's it called?
Manor Lords. Yeah.
Right, I'm still playing fucking Sonic Racing Crossworlds, bro. That shit is so fun and addictive.
What, on the PS5?
On PS5, man. Yeah. It's fucking addictive, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, well, there's a few games I'm pretty keen on lately. But Game of Thrones I've been watching too.
What are you up to?
Season 4. This season is fucking off its head. It's taken this long. Remember how I was saying last time it doesn't make you want to keep watching?
Yeah.
It's taken literally that night of that podcast, like the next day, is when it started getting fucking good. And we're like,
have you seen the episode Battle of the Bastards yet? Jon Snow versus Ramsay Snow?
No.
Whatever. Oh, yeah. You wait, bro. That episode, I think it's the last episode of this season. That's the one that makes you go, this is the best show ever, and then it just goes downhill.
Yeah, I heard, because after season 4 is where they passed the books and they had to start making up their own shit. Yeah, because that Ramsay Snow guy he's a crazy cunt
he's a crazy cunt.
He makes Theon fucking like a vegetable.
Chops his cock off and shit. Yeah. He's a crazy. He was a good villain. He was a mad villain.
Yeah, fuck, that's mad. Yeah, and they're gonna fight. Yeah, cool. It's a good show, man. It is. It's just literally like the first 3 seasons are literally a build up to season 4. Yeah, it's like fucking hell.
It's cool, man. Honestly, they fuck. Yeah. It's interesting to see how that stuff would work, right? Because if I was the creator, right, say I was George Lucas or J.R. Tolkien or whatever, and I created something so crazy, if I sold the rights to a company to make it a series, I would literally have, like, as part of the contract, like, you cannot surpass the books or me if that happens.
But money,
like, you know what I mean?
Money talks, bro. Like, you think fucking whatever his name is going to get to that point and want it to stop? It's the biggest show on earth. He's going to be like, fuck yeah, I haven't written this book. He's been writing the latest book. It's still not finished.
Yeah, Wind and Fire, whatever the fuck
it's been like 15 years and he still hasn't fucking released it, and he says he's still working on it or whatever. So it's like, you think he's going to want to just wait and stall it for that long when they got the biggest thing? He's going to be like, fuck yeah, keep going and give me the money. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, well, I don't know, because he's said in multiple interviews he didn't like what they did to it. Yeah, so it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I know, man. You got to stand on business, bro. If that was me, I'd be like, bro, if you fucking go past anything that I've said, you're getting sued, and we're deleting it.
Right? I think we're deleting it. I think I'd be such a fucking menace in those times, bro. I would not give anyone the chance. Like, I'd kill everyone before they kill me.
I'd be a robber. Yeah,
it'd be that easy. Yeah. Like, the fucking hound, right? When he's walking with Arya, some guy runs from behind. He's got a bounty in his head or whatever. Runs up behind him and bites him, right? And obviously he turns around and kills him. It's like, wouldn't you just have a dagger and his throat? You come up from behind anyone, you'd be dead. But no, he bites him. Like, how stupid is that? You bite the motherfucker. Bro, if I was in them times, I'd walk up behind everyone and just slay them. I'd kill the king. I'd kill the king's men. I'd kill the guards. I'd kill everyone would hate me, but I wouldn't give them a chance to you know, I wouldn't sleep. Just stay up all hours of the night when someone tries to come. You kill them before they kill you. Fuck it, bro. No friends.
Like, hey, man, you got some bread?
Just kill everyone. Just get a knife.
Hey, man, you go to my yard.
Kill everybody. Don't give them a chance, man. Other than that, I'm sick of everyone. Everyone's a phony. Everything in life is fake. It's all bullshit. You all suck. I was driving around, and my phone wouldn't connect to the Bluetooth in the car, right? So I was like, fuck this. I'm forced to listen to the radio for the first time in 10 years. So I turned the radio on. I'm listening to Kiss FM, right? And to their credit, compared to every other radio station, they were playing some half-decent pop music, modern, normal pop music. I'm sick of these radio stations. They're playing fucking Nirvana and shit. Like, bro, like, it smells like Teen Spirit. Yeah, it's a good song, but it came out fucking 37 years ago. Let the man rest. Like, fucking hell. And they're playing, like, shit like it to be left outside alone. I'm sick of hearing the same shit all the time. Play something fucking new. So anyway, Kiss FM, to their credit, were playing some decent stuff. But that's besides the point. I'm driving along, and they're doing this fucking giveaway. They're like, guys, when you hear the during the song, you call up and you can have a chance to win 50 grand. I'm driving around, not doing nothing. I'm listening, and I hear the Kiss sound in the middle of the song. I'm like, fuck yeah! So I'm ringing these cunts, and I'm ringing them. Yeah. All I have to do is press a button. Right? I had the number typed in. I was ready. And as soon as I heard it, it started ringing, and then it's saying that this line is closed. Try again later. I was like, okay, whatever. So I just kept spamming it. I'm thinking maybe when the song finishes, they open it and let you go. So I'm waiting. Song finishes, still saying this line is closed. I'm like, okay. And then it's like, all right, we got Brad on the phone. Brad, he's like, yeah, give me the 50 grand. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I did not even get a chance to fucking get on the line. How is this cunt on the line? He's full chirpy ass and shit. I think they have fake cunts and they don't give away any money. It's just all internal.
100%. Brad's the HR guy, bro. They just got him on the lines.
Everyone they ring up to is some happy, charismatic, radio-ready voice. Yeah. Bro, if they rang me, if I got on the line, I'd be like, hello? I'm like, can I... Give me the money. What happens? But instead, they got all these charismatic ass like, wahoo, yeah, what's going on? You Kiss FM. I'm like, bro, this cunt, I was spamming the call. Not even a dial tone, no ring. It didn't go... It's just, this line is closed. Try again later. This line is closed. And somehow, magically, Brad gets through the fucking line. So tell me, riddle me this, Kiss FM. How the fuck, what's the deal? Benefit of the doubt, right? Is it like if they have such a large volume, it just doesn't let some people through?
Yeah, that's what it would be. Yeah.
It doesn't even say this line is busy. This line says this line is closed.
I reckon all it is they'd have on their station like fucking thousands of callies trying to come through, and then they just kind of pick one and go, all right, open that line.
Like maybe
has to be something like that.
But it wasn't even ringing, so how do they know my line's there to be opened if it's not even? Yeah, because
it's probably just a flashing light or something, and they go nah. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck it works.
I caught the end of Carl and Jackie O, like their show was just finishing their part, and. It's fairly decent, bro. Like I like that Kyle doesn't give a fuck. Like
he's always been like that.
Like he just doesn't give a fuck. He's like us. Like he says crazy shit.
Get us on there, man.
Right. Like I respect it. I think radio shit. I hate the radio, but I think they're doing a good thing at that fucking radio station. The rest of them though, you're all fucking shit, cringe, dog poo.
Well, over the weekend, right? I performed at Lot 54.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty good. All right, good night. Shout out to Zexa, my longtime pen pal.
Finally.
We finally got to meet, man. He come out to see me. He was having a good time. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, bro. It was fucking funny. Like, it literally felt like I was meeting a pen pal from jail. Like, and he got released from prison. It's like, hey, man. Like, and we're just talking and shit. Yeah, it was fucking funny.
Was he by himself? Or?
Yeah, he just rocked up by himself. He rocked up by himself.
You funny cunt.
Yeah, funny bastard, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to you, man. That shit was fucking really cool. Thank you for coming out.
He's literally like our biggest fan.
Right.
Since day one, dude. So respect to him.
Yeah, seriously,
You gotta
bro.
hand it to him, bro.
Like,
you gotta hand it to him.
100%, man. Respect. Like, since I started streaming, like, this motherfucker was just always in the chat, fucking donating and shit. Like,
Day one, bro. Day one.
Straight up, bro. You're a fucking,
Man.
you're a sick cunt, man. We won't forget that shit, bro.
Nah, no way, bro. Like I had 200 followers on Instagram. And
Zexa was one of them.
And like those Aussie rap pages were posting videos I'd send in. And Zexa started following me from that.
Yeah.
He was like my first follower that was like
Someone I didn't know that was like following me for the music.
I missed the streaming too, man. That was the most revenue I've ever made trying to do this shit. At one point, I was making $500 a month, man. That's like that's nothing in hindsight, but like for like
if you kept going, imagine.
Imagine what it'd be at now. But the problem is, there's nothing to play.
Ah, that's
nothing
bullshit,
to do,
bro. That's bullshit,
nothing to
bro.
do.
I got a PS5 now, man. I got a fucking piece. Like we can fucking play games, bro. We can do shit, bro.
Nah, the games are
Funny
all shit.
Yeah, but you do funny shit. You don't do fucking serious shit. Like funny ass shit.
Like what?
Like even Ark. Remember when you were doing Ark and shit? Like, bro, you do funny shit.
Bro, you play anything, man. Among Us and shit. Like you just do funny shit, bro. Get the boys on there.
Yeah, I
Four
miss it.
Guys.
That shit was funny, man. That shit was so good. Yeah, good times, man.
So how was the set anyway, man? Like,
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah, it's a hard market, man. Like, just either Sydney just doesn't like to party anymore, or people just aren't marketing themselves properly.
I think it's a bit of that. I think kids these days, especially, they're not partying. They
It's a
don't
bit-
do shit.
It's a bit of both too, but like marketing is the most important thing. Like, you have to market your shit. You got to market your event. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, people wait till like 2 days before the event and they start posting heaps of shit on socials. It's like, man, like, you know what I mean? You just need one decent headliner that's going to probably cost you a couple thousand, but that's the person who sells the tickets. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Yeah.
Marketing is very hard, and it's the most important by far.
And because no one wants to do it because it costs money. That's all it is. No one, especially in Sydney, everyone wants to do events, but no one can afford it.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. But like, it was good, man. Like, I had fun. It's just practice. It was probably my favorite set in terms of like my song choices. The decks were old as shit. I was like freaking out at first. I'm like, oh my God, these are like ancient as. I'm like, fucking hell. But yeah, I did my thing as always. It was pretty cool. Yeah, nothing crazy over the long weekend. You didn't do much over the long weekend?
I forgot it was a long weekend.
Yeah, we had Monday off, man.
No, I had a very chill long weekend.
Do we have any questions?
We do. We got a couple questions.
There's only two.
Read 'em up.
I think.
Yeah, by the way, apologies too for the YouTube video. I don't know if I said anything yet. It's still not out from last time. I was having some exporting issues, man. It's only uploading now in 1080 instead of 4K. It took fucking over 70 something hours to upload to YouTube, and then YouTube went, this file is not supported. I was like, oh my fucking God. So yeah, my bad. But it's still out. It will always come out on Spotify and that like normal on time. That's no dramas there. That's super easy to do.
Yeah, but it shouldn't happen again. Okay, we should have this fixed. But yes, 1080 is okay. Most people wouldn't mind for one episode. All right, this one says, did you see people complain about Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl the same way they complain about Snoop Dogg? Why people can't just enjoy the music? Did you hear about that?
What did he do?
Bad Bunny's doing the next Super Bowl, the halftime show.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with that? Is it because he's Latino?
No, yeah, pretty much. Some people, especially with all the ICE raids and stuff going on over there, and a lot of the argument, it's funny, I see a lot of people complaining that, like, he's not even American or whatever, but Puerto Rico's America, bro. The break it to you. It's an American territory. It's not a state, but it's America. So he is American. And people were like, a lot of dumb Americans, typical, saying ridiculous shit. But I think Bad Bunny would be cool with the halftime.
Yeah, man, fucking.
Yeah, he put on a show for sure.
The cunt. Did you see the cunt acting in fucking Happy Gilmore 2? The funny cunt.
I didn't see that movie. I didn't watch. I did see he was in it.
He plays Happy Gilmore's
Yeah,
caddy.
yeah.
He's actually pretty funny, man. Like, look here. So Puerto Rico is actually classified as a USA.
Yeah, it's America. Pretty sure they've had referendums and shit like to become an actual state, but like where the population votes on whether they want to be a state or not. And I think most people do. Well, it's like 50-50. So maybe one day it will be a state. But that was like Hawaii and Alaska and shit.
So yeah, is it classified as a? Oh, Puerto Rico's a Caribbean island.
It's not a country. It's America.
Yeah,
it's just an overseas American territory.
Yeah, it's a Caribbean island, an unincorporated U.S. territory. Interesting. So it's just an island that America's claimed.
America, it's like French
or Hawaii.
Like France has heaps of shit. Yeah, or Hawaii. But Hawaii is a state though. But it wasn't at first. So that's the same thing that can happen with Puerto Rico.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's interesting.
So it might be a state, proper state one day.
Population only 3 million. Huh.
It'd be cool to go there. They got cool culture.
Yeah, Puerto Rico, man.
Puerto Rico. Have you seen that clip of Trump where ages ago he's like, "We love Puerto Rico." He's trying to say it like properly. He's a fuckwit, man.
Is that the only question?
No, there was one more. This one says, "It's Zexa. Meeting Friendly Fire was cool. Can't believe they didn't give him the main stage."
Appreciate you, man. It was really cool to meet you, man. Really cool to meet you.
That's it for the questions. I did put it up a bit late. I only put it up a few hours ago. So, But thank you for sending in your questions. You can keep sending them in at dz.tjm, friendlyfire.tjm on Instagram. Check out the clips too. I've been slacking on the podcast. TikTok is doing great. Still posting every day there. I'm most active on TikTok on the podcast page. But that AI page, I haven't posted on in ages. I can't think of fucking clips to make AI videos.
You've run out of ideas.
Dude, have you seen the AI fucking clips of Jake Paul and shit and doing the makeup and...
The new Sora 2 update's wild. It's wild.
They're banning it and shit. They're starting to ban it.
It's getting to the point where it's undistinguishable. Undistinguishable, man. Like, there were some videos I seen and I was like, oh, like I was literally thinking to myself, I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, if it didn't say the caption AI, I probably would have fell for it.
It's got the watermark.
Yeah, I was like,
we're in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
But California passed a bill just now that it's illegal to use celebrities without their consent.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was bound to fucking happen, right? Like I said, man, one day someone's gonna make an AI video of us saying that we hate like blacks and Asians and shit, and we're gonna get cancelled before we even get the blow up. You know what I mean? Or like fucking it's about time. I feel like fucking hell. I give no permission for AI videos of myself. All right, I will sue yous. I have a lawyer handy, Mr. X, who's been on the podcast before. He will handle all my lawyer affairs. For dirt cheap, so I can fucking sue the shit out of you.
So all those videos you see of Friendly Fire getting fucked in the ass, doing the gay porn shit, like that's all real. So from here on, there's no AI stuff. So everything you see of him is absolutely real.
Fucking little bastards.
I guess that's it, man.
Looks like we got.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Yep. Bye bye. Play some.
You can imagine.
That's it. Well, that will take us to. So, remember how we were fucking talking about Theo Von bombing on stage the other week?
Yeah, he addressed it.
Did you see he addressed it?
Yeah, he addressed it. I listened to the podcast.
So, I didn't see all of it, but I seen a couple clips. Like, in a nutshell, he was saying that he was like just anxious and shit because I saw some shit were uploading videos of him.
Oh, that was part of it.
So give us a breakdown. What happened?
So, he made a video with a fan ages ago, right before this ice shit even happened.
So, but it has been put down to just like an anxiety attack, basically. Like he was
not really.
He was freaking out.
He made it out like it wasn't a big deal. Like it was less of a big deal than everyone's making it out to be.
It probably is.
Then he was saying Joey Diaz showed up and like it got fucking, he was fucking, Joey Diaz was being crazy and shit. But yeah, so he made a video of a fan came up to him in a parking lot and said, "You got a message from my friend, he just got deported." And Theo Von jokingly said, "Heard you just got deported, bro. Like, bye." Like, and then the White House used that at the start of like a fucking Modern Warfare 2 montage edit of people being deported that they've been posting. And he didn't like that, so that happened. And then also he fucking he was taking antidepressants, which he had stopped taking a couple weeks before because he wanted to feel his emotions more. He says that the antidepressants just kind of make you numb, just make you like monotone. So he stopped taking them a couple weeks before, so he was also getting used to that. And then, you know, he didn't have a teleprompter, which they have had in the past. He said for other specials they've had a teleprompter, which he didn't do. And so just, you know, it was a culmination of things.
So he hasn't relapsed?
It didn't seem like it, no, not in that podcast, no. But, yeah, I only thought maybe because his response with Pete Davidson was kind of weird when they did that podcast. But I guess he probably hasn't relapsed. But, yeah, it's just he doesn't know. They might shoot the special again, he's saying. But he made it out like it wasn't that bad. Like, a lot of people said they loved it and shit, and it was okay. It's just, I guess, unfortunate circumstances. And unfortunate that that video at the end happened. Someone happened to film him saying he's going to end his life on top of everything else, and everyone started freaking out and getting worried about him and shit. But yeah, he seems fine.
Yeah, it probably isn't as bad as everyone makes it out to see. Because you go on Reddit, and everyone on Reddit thinks they're a fucking detective and sends like fucking 4-page paragraphs trying to explain something like Theo Von's life. It's like, bro, shut up. Like, you're just a fucking fat nerd on Reddit. You got no idea. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
100.
It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, like the Reddit is actually fucked, bro. Yeah, it's literally a social media, but you've got no idea who you're talking to.
It's completely anonymous.
It's
a recipe for disaster.
Literally, bro. The amount of shit on here is fucking so bizarre, man. Yeah.
I mean, we used to do... What happened to the Reddit corner? Why do we stop that?
Because we were doing... Man
of the Week.
Yes, that's right. We're doing Man of the Week, and then... Yeah, and then we lost Tori, and she was like the one who was coming up with the Man of the Week segments. So we could bring it back, actually. Let us know. Is there another corner you want us to explore of this room? We could do a Reddit corner. We could do a fucking...
Lactation corner.
Discord corner. A fucking... Let's have a quick browse for it. Is there anything interesting on here at the moment? What's a common fact that science has already debunked but people still believe in?
That it's illegal to leave the light on in the car while you're driving.
That people eat several spiders a year in their sleep. Who made up that
who
fucking...
comes up with this?
Yeah, and I will believe it too. Who made that shit up? Right, that never happens. Right.
It's like that one that Joey Diaz always talks about, where if you wear coloured socks and you get a cut, and if you get a cut on your foot and you're wearing coloured socks, the ink from the colour will seep into your blood and you'll die. He says it all the time.
Like this one here, right? This one actually pisses me off. Whoever made up the rumor that we only use 10% of our brains.
Yeah, I thought there's some truth to that. It's true.
No, it's literally bullshit.
What does it
say? This is a myth. In reality, we virtually use all of our brain all of the time. It's been scientifically proven we're using 100% of our brain constantly.
I believe that one.
I full believe that. I believe that. If we only used 10% of our brains, we'd be dead. You'd be a vegetable. You wouldn't be able to walk and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Fucking who? Oh. Well, who makes this shit up, man?
Speaking of the AI stuff, have you heard of this new movie that they're doing? ChatGPT's making a movie. It's called Critters. It's going to be an animated movie entirely made of AI in less than 9 months to produce, or maybe even 6 months, with a budget of under $30 million.
Mm.
So it's like a movie to showcase, I guess, the power of AI. I seen like
called Critters.
Critters of a Z.
Oh.
I seen the clips of it. It looks fucking pretty dog shit, but it's got like a plot and everything. Some creatures live in a forest and they get invaded or something.
An AI animated film will debut next year. This is AI's Toy Story. Is this AI's Toy Story moment? An animated feature film that uses artificial intelligence tools from OpenAI is excited to debut next year, likely fueling the debate in Hollywood about the role of the technology in filmmaking. So it's actually based on the 2023 AI animated short of the same name. In the film, woodland creatures rebel against their passive on-screen depictions. The film is a partnership between Britain-based Vertical Films.
What does that mean? They rebel against their passive what?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Done a lot of dabbling, but the show's commitment from a large AI tool provider that it is possible to do. Are there any famous people in this movie?
No, it's probably fucking AI.
Yeah, no. So there's some pictures. I mean, the pictures do look kind of cool, but
it looks like ass, bro.
You just type that in.
How do you feel about this?
I mean, I'm all for it.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking stop paying actors fucking $400 million for fucking doing stupid, goofy ass roles. Fuck them off. Fuck Hollywood off and just do AI movies.
Oh, that's an interesting take. But you can do AI podcasts, AI music. Where does that leave, us?
It's a road, unfortunately, we can't
avoid
or can't try to slow down at this point. Like, it's going to happen. And it's going to happen at such a rate. And the only thing is, just like every generational shift, the people who adapt and come up with creative ideas now are the ones that will be like our next millionaires and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. The rest of us to sit here and go, oh no, nothing's going to happen. It's like the .com bubble when all of our grandparents, no one invested in the internet because they all thought it was going to be dog shit, and only the companies that were on the internet survived. Google, Microsoft, Amazon.
Well, you know what I mean? I'm sick of saying this shit. I'm sick of saying it because you remember NFTs? I was all for NFTs. I thought this shit is going to be fucking huge. This is going to be the new way of life. Fucking what happened to NFTs? I said the same thing about crypto. This is going to be huge. Now, to my credit, I still believe in both of those things. I still think they will play a role in the future. But I think a lot of things have to happen first before it gets mass adoption. Like, because the technology is very Illuminati-esque. It's very government control. It's very like blockchain for money moving and stuff. Yeah. I think they're trying to implement, digital currencies for countries and stuff, especially with the UK with this digital ID and all this shit they're doing. They're gone crazy over there in the UK. I've seen so much bizarre shit about the UK. So I think after all that stuff happens, there will be NFT type technology, crypto type technology. But still, I fall for it every time. I fall for the fucking propaganda. I fall for the charade. You get all these influencers on fucking TikTok and stuff saying this is the biggest thing ever, and I think that's the point where it's going to take off. And I always come along for the ride, and then 6 months later, we're sitting here in this podcast fucking studio saying the same shit, doing the same things. Everything just comes and goes. It's like everything stays the same.
Or does it?
It all stays the same. It's such a fucking gradual change. It's so fucking gradual. I still believe in everything I've said. Like I just mentioned, I think all this stuff will happen, but I think there's just so much steps that have to fucking take place beforehand. And it takes so fucking long that we look like idiots. You know what I mean? I was all for NFTs. I was so on board. I was online. I was trying to fucking... I don't even remember the name of the website. Do you remember the NFT fucking website where you're swapping NFTs and shit?
Yeah.
I was so on board. And now no one cares about NFTs. Everyone's forgotten about it. You don't hear the word NFT. Or buying stupid monkey fucking art and shit. Do you remember that? Come on, man. Like, look at us now. Fucking hell.
I mean... The main reason,
and the worst part is, there's people always that say this is just a trend. This is gonna, and they're right every time. The pessimists are always right.
Well, no, not necessarily. It's like I just said. So with the internet, right?
I know. I'm being facetious a little bit.
All the pessimists with the internet were going, this isn't gonna work. People aren't gonna, I'm not gonna ever use the internet. I'm still gonna just call people, go to people's houses, etc., etc. That's what I just said. The companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Google, all those dudes that went hard in the paint with the internet because they could see the future. Look how successful they are. And a lot of other companies died in the ass because they didn't take that risk with going along with the internet and putting .com in their names and the webs and making websites, etc. That's what I mean. So you have that, which is the internet bubble from the 90s to 2000s, right? To us, it seems like nothing changed because we're just normies. So to us, nothing changes because we just go to work, right? But I'm talking about the people who take risks. So the dude in 1999 who would have gone, holy shit, this internet stuff is actually going to boom, and had that foresight, that motherfucker who made a business, put it on the internet, put .com.au in the business's name, put his mobile number on the internet for people to see. That's what I'm talking about. That's the guy who's now sitting back going, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
That's what I'm trying to say. And then it's the same thing with this shit. To us, AI is just AI. It's like, we're like, oh yeah, cool. But that's what I said. I've said it 100 times on this episode. It's the dudes who are going to sit down and go, okay, AI is taking over. How can I build an idea around that's got my toes in AI? Whether it's servicing people who have AI businesses, whether it's servicing websites who are using AI, whether it's servicing someone's money for them through crypto blockchain, and you find some crypto nerd who's got fucking 100 Bitcoins and he pays you 0.1 Bitcoin. That's what I'm talking about. You got to, it's thinking outside the box. That's what I'm saying. And for a lot of us, thinking outside the box is just a capacity we don't have. It's too hard.
I get
You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. Like I said, I'm being a little fucking, facetious about it. I'm half joking, but it's it's already too late. Like I'm making AI videos, right? That ship has sailed. You're not gonna make a business out of making AI videos. It's too accessible to everyone, right? You got people making fucking Jake Paul AI makeup videos. You know what I mean? So finding. A lot of people, us included, just don't have the tools to fucking make a business from this shit, man. You need money. You need
funding.
capital.
You need funding. Yeah.
You need resources.
And that's something that 99% of us don't have. That's the problem. That's why.
But it's crazy because now it's easier than ever. You can go on Rapplet and make a fucking website like that. And we don't do it still. It's these ideas are so hard. I've had a million fucking brilliant ideas and I don't write them down, so now they're gone. They just might as well fucking not exist. But I've had so many good ideas where if I just put my fucking head to use and I sat down and really nutted it out, I think I could have a fucking good business idea. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's everyone. We just don't. We don't have the ticker. We don't have the fucking
But what stops you from doing it though?
Laziness, doubt.
That's what I'm saying. Like what stops you from literally sitting there going, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna put music on the back burner. We just do this. Sit down for 6 months or even 3 months and just brainstorm, and then you reach out to people, dude. How expensive is this? How do you do that? And then that's how you get that ball rolling.
Well, we got a good thing here, and we could do that if we wanted. But guess what? We're too busy. We got a wedding. I got 9 to 5. You got 9 to 5. We got a job. We got this. We got that. But if we really we can't even get together to make a fucking music video, dude. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If we can do this, bro. But what this is, I don't know. So fucking hell. I don't know. All right, fuck you. Whatever.
I think crypto. I have this conversation with a guy at work all the time, man. He's like a crypto fanatic, and I always say to him, like, dude, like, crypto to me is like such bullshit. It's like, think of it, right? So apparently they invented Bitcoin, right? What was the reason they invented Bitcoin?
I don't know, man.
Apparently it was to bypass the banks and fuck the government, and we can send money to each other now and the bank doesn't get a fee. What do you mean? The blockchain is literally, they can find your address through your fucking wallet. I don't understand what the hell.
It's so sus because no one knows the creator. So it's Satoshi, like a fake name.
It's like a government psyop almost. It's like they made this on purpose to track what you're doing with your money, not the opposite.
It's New World Order shit, man. But that's what I never understood about the crypto thing. Obviously, we're probably ignorant, but
I don't know shit about crypto. But
they say it's untraceable and shit, but then it's all on the blockchain. And
exactly.
You find the addresses. But I guess they don't know who the addresses belong to. right? Or something.
You could still.
I don't get
like,
it.
I'm sure
because when you see the addresses on the blockchain, it's just a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, but I'm sure the feds can then go and put it in their database. Oh my god, that address is from this IP address from this computer at this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I mean, but
it's never made sense to me. That's why I always say to him, I'm like, dude, do you really think crypto is like the next be or end all?
I think it is though. I think we will all be using. So, we're almost using it already. Money at the moment is what? It's numbers on the screen. It's ones and zeros. We're almost there. And with this digital ID and all this crazy shit going on, they're going to implement central bank currency. But my mother-in-law was telling me, she went to the shop and there was no... Look, all right, she's an older generation, all right? So a lot of the things she says, she's the type that thinks before she acts before she thinks too, and blows up about things before she's really thought it through. So I don't know how legit her recount of this is, but she says she went to the shop and they don't have any cash anymore. They didn't let her use cash.
Nah.
And she was getting angry because none of the self-checkouts, they did do an update, a renovation of our local shop. And apparently none of those self-checkouts are cash anymore. They're all only card. And Rose and I were like, are you sure? What's going on? She's like, yeah, I had to go to the fucking, the tobacco fucking spot and they had the fucking... And she was apparently like blowing up saying like, oh, I got cash. So you have to fucking, but like, so I don't know. I couldn't really understand if she was saying they just didn't have cash for the day. She was saying that maybe they didn't have cash for the day but she was making it sound like they weren't, but they did do a renovation. So I got to go and figure out for myself if they've, because if they did, that's kind of crazy. That's a step closer to getting rid of cash.
I don't know, man. I'm torn. I'm torn because, I don't know. It's a cool topic to dive into, but I don't know. I'm torn. Just like I said, because over the past,
I really don't like it because it proves all my thoughts I've had since a 12-year-old boy about the Illuminati and the New World Order. It's all like coming to fruition now, and I'm seeing it slowly. And it's like they talked about all this shit, and then you got Mark of the Beast in the Bible and all that shit. You can't buy anything unless you get a chip in your hand or your forehead.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like we're heading down that way, especially if you look at the UK.
I don't know, man. It's like, it was because I've just been kind of like learning and studying economics so much. And I'm such a, I just love the economic topic. I don't know. Money, it's just too important. Like physical cash. It's just, people just
also
love it too much.
The casino... with those new card things, like when we went, you had to sign up for a business card. They've also spoken about cashless pokies trials. They've done trials of cashless
I've actually been to a place that had cashless pokies. It was dog shit.
Yeah, no one likes it.
No cash. Yeah.
The thing is, they're trialing this stuff, and it starts like this. But in 10 years, it's going to be mandatory, and then there's no cash. And no one has cash. Also, in the UK, again, these fuckwits are crazy. This Keir Starmer, we got to get rid of this cunt, right? Supposedly, I don't know how true this is, but they've limited the amount of cash you can withdraw within a week. You can only take out $200. If you take out more than $200, the government gets notified or something.
That's
I don't know.
That is cap. Was it UK? Nah, that's cap, bro.
Type UK withdrawal cash limit or something. I don't know. You don't know nothing these days. It's crazy. We got so much information everywhere, but the accuracy of the information you're getting has just gotten worse and worse.
No, the UK has not implemented a general cash withdrawal limit where you can't withdraw more than asterisk £200 approx. $200 United States dollars asterisk from the bank within a week. Here's a breakdown of the actual situation. The £200 misconception. The idea of a £200 weekly limit is generally a false claim or a misunderstanding that is circulated on social media.
Yeah, no, turn it off. It's fucking... So it says here, apparently, I found an article that apparently there is a new law they're trying to impose that people over 65 under security law, I don't know what that means. So that's maybe if you're like, I don't fucking know, you've like broken the law or something. Apparently they're trying to give them a limit. But that's probably like a pensioners thing, or I don't know what the fuck that means.
Well,
I was going to say, bro, I would fucking go to fucking protest and shit if they tried to do that shit. That's fucked.
I wouldn't be surprised though, because the shit that is actually real happening over there right now is fucking crazy.
Apparently in Italy as well, they're doing mass protests against the government, but there's like no news coverage over it.
I didn't know that because she's right wing over there. She's pretty far right.
Yeah, so apparently mass Italy protest. I can't even remember what they're protesting of it, but the protests are so bad. Apparently,
people just love protesting. They don't even know what the fuck they're protesting.
Apparently in Italy, no one's going to work. With perhaps over 2 million people mobilizing across the country, no one going to work in Rome. The economy in Italy has almost frozen because, again, no one's working.
But why? They're just lazy. I can get behind that. That's a protest I'll be at.
It's just a massive shit. Fucking, they're still going on about this Palestine shit. A rising tide of struggle in Italy since September. When 50,000 people marched to accompany the launch of the global summit for Tilla. So that's got to do with fucking Palestine again.
Oh, that's that fucking Greta Thunberg.
Yeah. But apparently, these protests are actually insane. They're like fucking storming buildings and shit, but there's been zero coverage on it because the West don't want to give us white people ideas.
Yeah, it's always sus when they do that, huh? You see something that gets no coverage.
Yeah. Because all it takes, it's never going to happen. But like I said 1,000 times on this fucking show, all it takes is for fucking half of us to fucking grow half a brain and go, oh, you know what? Who cares about what I think and who cares about what you think? Let's just bum rush government Parliament House, and then the government have no choice but to listen. You know what I mean? But we never do that. Well, but they're doing that in Italy. They did it in Nepal. I wonder how Nepal's going. They've been very quiet since then. Let me go to ChatGPT. Let's go waste 20,000 gallons of water. How is Nepal doing since the mass protests? Challenges going forward. Doesn't really say how they're doing right now, but challenges going forward is restoring public trust, avoiding further violence, political coalition stability. The new government is interim. Elections are scheduled for March 2026. But until then, alliances could derail any reform, economy recovery, reopening tourism, repairing damages to infrastructure and private property, restoring investor confidence. These will take time. So it sounds like they're not doing too good. See what protesting gets you, you fuckwits.
Well, speaking of Nepal, did you see over 100 people stuck on fucking Mount Everest, bruh? They went up to get Spaniard and they got stuck with him. These cunts. They're stuck up there. 100 people. I don't know if they've been rescued yet or what.
More than 500 hikers.
500?
500 hikers have been rescued after being stranded on Mount. So they've been rescued as of 4 hours ago. A rescue effort in Depet has helped bring 580 trekkers to safety across snowstorms after snowstorms left them stranded near Mount Everest.
Okay.
Hikers had flocked to China's rugged interior, hoping to catch a glimpse of Everest's eastern face during the Golden Week holiday period. One person died, and 251 hikers were rescued in a separate mountainous region around China.
Okay, well, that's pretty open and shut case then. Fucking hell.
Mount Everest. Where the fuck is Mount Everest?
Nepal, I thought. Most of it, I think, is in Nepal.
So so there's an eastern face. Yeah, that faces China. Okay, so they're there.
What country is Mount Everest in?
Mount Everest is located on the border between Nepal and China.
Yeah.
The summit of the mountain.
Interesting.
Yes. Okay, I'm glad I got that right.
More than 540,000 tourists visited Everest last year, setting a record. And prompting Nepal to raise the costs of its permit fees for the first time in a decade. A single permit during peak snow season comes with a price tag of $15,000 US, which is about $22,000 Australian. What does that mean by a permit? You need to purchase a permit to climb the motherfucker, or you just...
Didn't Sally go on Mount Everest?
I'm pretty sure Sally did Mount Everest.
So, wait, can you ski and shit on there? Or, no, you can't.
Nah, I don't think you can ski.
It's no ski resort.
Imagine that. Fucking... Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take back everything I said. We're not going to protest because it just fucks the economy and fucks the country.
Oh, yeah. Short term, of course. It's all about long term.
You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do. You just got to do as you're fucking told. That's it. do as you're told. Use the crypto coins that they tell us to use. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We're living insanity. You're living literally in insane times.
I think it might be the end times. I think this carnival ride's
coming to an end, bro. The ride is running out of fuel, bro. We're running out of juice here.
I think it's either the end of the world or at least the end of an era. And, it's going to be very different.
Or is it just the end of the beginning?
The beginning of the end. I don't know. I think humans are going to be around for a long time, but I think life is going to be significantly different. And I think, unfortunately, there has to be some world wars, some explosions, some catastrophes. I think Donald Trump may be the last president in terms of as we know it. He might not be the last president, period, but I think after this, he's going to change the world, whether it's for the better or the worse. But just everything that's happening, digital IDs, fucking central digital bank currencies, fucking Greta Thunberg and fucking Israel, Palestine, Russia. I think this all is just going to blow up. And it's going to result in social credit systems, everybody online, digital IDs, fucking online currencies, 4-day work week, fucking, you know what I'm saying? AI making your burgers at fast food restaurants, flying cars, automated cars, walking robots and shit. And I think that's what's happening. I think by 2030, like 2030 onwards, it's going to be a different world.
I can't wait for the robots making takeaway food.
Yeah.
Get these fucking 15-year-old fucking bucktooth fucking losers out of the store.
I don't think it's necessarily
Sick
bad either. I don't think all this stuff I'm saying is bad. It's just going to
get them in there.
It's a different way of life.
Was a robot ever going to forget my sweet and sour sauce? You know when you leave the drive-through and you look at the bag and you're halfway home and the sauce ain't in there and you're fighting with yourself if you're going to go back or not to get the sauce.
How hard is it? Like, I wonder how many orders do they get right versus how many they get wrong, because everyone has this experience. So are they getting most of the orders?
No, they're getting most of the orders wrong, which is fucking hilarious. Like you know what it is too? Just before we change subjects, also, update on the poll. Heavy rains kills at least 47 in Nepal.
Whoa, 47?
Yep.
Fuck.
Literally as of 2 days ago, 48 hours. So apparently rioting and protesting causes floods. Right? Rescue efforts are ongoing. Several dead, landslides, several blocked roads. Heavy rains sweeping houses, washing away bridges. Jesus.
I swear every week some country's having some torrential fucking downpour disaster.
Why don't we hear about it? You know what I'm saying? You don't
we do on FireCast. A week late.
A week
late and it's about 70% correct.
Oh, look at the flooding, bro. It's going into the cunt's house. Look at that. Man. That's so sad, bro. I don't know what would be worse, trying to escape a flood or a fire, bro. I think a flood would be worse, because a fire, I feel like you can see it coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
You just grab everything and just run. If there's fire coming towards this house, right, you can see it from the bush from ages away, and it kind of burns a bit slow unless you get like wind pushing it. But if your water was to burst in here, if water come through that window right now, bro, all my shit would be fucked. My shrimp would be gone.
Well, if a fire broke out, those questions are so stupid. It's like those fucking, would you rather drown in a room full of semen or fucking die by 100 dicks? Like, it's so stupid, you know what I mean?
I feel like a fire, though, if that front door's on fire, you can just jump through it. You might have a few burns. A flood, you got to swim through it and shit. You got to swim with all your dogs on your shoulders and shit. That'd be fun.
I don't know, but I don't know. That's a stupid fucking question. Neither situation is plausible or fucking enjoyable. The Greta, can you look up this Greta fucking Thunberg fucking, what happened here? This flotilla thing they keep talking about. What the fuck's a flotilla, first of all? I've seen a video where she's like giving a speech and like everyone's calling her a hero, like, oh, she's a hero. But supposedly they just went to Israel on a boat to Palestine, but they had no aid on the boat anyway. They weren't taking anything. All,
I can't believe people still
Why'd
give
they
a
even
fuck about
go?
this shit.
What happened here?
I can't believe people still give a fuck about this shit, seriously.
Well, supposedly it's over. Hamas agrees.
Apparently yeah.
I don't know.
So we will see. We will see. I don't know, man. I thought for sure Netanyahu was going to fucking nuke those fuckers. I'm not even joking, man. I was like, this cunt's fucking getting fed up and he's just going to go, bro, and just blow them off the face of the earth. It would have caused so much backlash.
Yeah, I mean, the repercussions are terrible.
But I'm telling you, I was thinking, bro, this guy was saying some crazy shit in his speeches and shit, man. I'm going, bro, this cunt's going to do it.
This is what I'm talking about. Everything comes and goes. Everything fades into obscurity and we continue as normal.
I know.
It's like when Trump's first term, they killed the Iranian general, Soleimani. Remember they killed this Iranian general? It was like, oh my God, Iran's going to retaliate, blah, blah, blah. We're back to normal here. Everyone forgets this guy even died. Iran doesn't care. It's like North Korea. I remember in 2016, there was all this beef. North Korea's launching missiles and now we just carried on. North Korea, it's like they never even did it. No one gives a fuck about anything. We go to work every fucking morning.
And the only people that look fucking stupid are you idiots that marched across the bridge for whatever reason.
I don't think it's real.
You know what I mean?
Any of this shit is real. I think it's all bullshit, man. It's all like propaganda to make people divided or something.
Of course it is.
It's like interdimensional cable on Rick and Morty. It's like aliens are just watching us from afar and they're just throwing in crazy shit to keep people busy or something. It all amounts to nothing.
If you actually went to a protest with a Palestinian flag and a scarf on your head and then went to work the next day, you're a fucking idiot.
Did you see?
What the fuck?
I saw I was driving, right?
Oh, fucking hell.
A couple of weeks ago, I was driving and I saw a ute, right, with a big Palestinian flag hanging off the back, and on the side of the car, I had Free Palestine. And I drove past this ute. I saw it in person. Then, like 2 days later, I saw on the news, it got torched.
Yeah, it got torched, yeah.
It got torched. And my first thought was, insurance scam. This cunt had the ute. What's a good motive?
Yeah.
Right? If you have all this Palestinians over the top as huge flag, which I don't even think was legal, honestly. Like the flag was extended that far out and massive. And Free Palestine on the ute. I'm thinking, you want to torch your car, get some insurance money? What do? A couple of days before, you plot it. Have what's a good motive for someone to torch your car? Palestine. Very divisive. You just pretend you care so much. And someone comes with a vendetta and torches your truck for having fucking Free Palestine. Boom. Instant thought that popped into my head. So it's like, who's driving around with a fucking big ass Palestinian flag with Free Palestine on your fucking car? Who's really doing that? They're just using it as a fucking means to an end to get their fucking insurance. That's what I reckon. And I reckon I'm fucking correct. So you see all this stuff. It's like the social media, right? Everything you see, majority of it is not even true. It's all people with ulterior motives, people with agendas, people they don't even believe the shit they're saying. So people see this truck driving around thinking, oh, people really care about Palestine that much and people are really involved. But no, this motherfucker's torching his car for a fucking insurance job. Yes, I'm speculating, maybe it's a diehard Palestinian it might be someone from Palestine. But like, it was just so cartoonish. It was like so over the top. So I don't know. That was just the first thought that popped in my head. If you're really from Palestine or whatever and you got your car torched, I'm sorry, but who's really going to go out of their way, put themselves in that much trouble and torch someone's vehicle just because they had something they disagreed with it anyway? Would you really do that? Just because someone you see driving around has Free Palestine and you don't like that, you're going to go torch their fucking car, risk going to jail for that?
Yeah, it's all bullshit, bro.
I don't think so.
It's all fucking bullshit. Like, seriously, it's all fucking bullshit. Like, seriously.
You can't believe a thing you see.
Yeah. We've touched on it heaps over the past episodes, but yeah, this is like, if you're actually a grown ass person, man, go on and fucking protest and shit. It's like, bro, come on. It's like I thought it was like common. Don't get me wrong, majority, as we've said 100 times, majority of us are just normal people, and we're just kind of in the middle, and we're kind of something doesn't look right, we kind of question it. We're not scared to question it. But it's these idiots that, like, it's like common sense just goes out the window. It's like they just believe every political thing they see online and they literally get butthurt about it and then go to work
And it
You
means
gotta work
nothing.
the next day.
It means nothing. They go to work like nothing.
They go to work. They have a coffee in the morning. They got a rent's overdue. But they marched for Palestine on the weekend.
Yeah, like it's
like,
fucking
what?
unbelievable.
Like, yeah, it's crazy.
I was listening to a podcast with. Do you know who Constantine is? Constantine Kissing. They got a podcast called Trigonometry. It's pretty popular. They're like very intelligent dudes, like English dudes. He was on a podcast, a different podcast, and he was talking about that they did. He's gone to these protests, right? And they interview people and see what's going on. He's gone to some of these protests, and what it is that he goes to this protest. What was it for? It was like so there'd be an immigration protest, right? People in the UK are getting fed up. It's coming to a boiling point, right? Anti-immigration protests. They'll go to these protests, and you'll see that it's generally normalish people, right? At these protests. But then there'll be another fully organized, well-funded protest where everyone's got the same sign, they got the same chant.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck it is.
Anti-immigration protest. So these are lefties for the protest saying, we like immigrants, you guys are just racist bigots or whatever.
Yeah.
But they go to these protests and they're trying to interview people and none of them want to talk to them.
Yeah.
And he's saying, well, usually you go to a protest, you want to get your word out. But no, these anti-immigration people, these fucking woke lefties that are counter-protesting, they all don't want to talk. They're like, we don't talk to fascist incels in their basement, and they don't talk. They all got the same signs. It's all fully organized and orchestrated.
It's all funded and shit.
It's funded by, and they go all around the country, and it's the same group of people going around the country, and it makes people believe, it's such a bigger movement than it is. But no, so these anti-immigration people are genuine people who are fed up because it's gotten that bad that he says, which is true, normally protests attract weird people. The people who go to protests are fairly weird. They're fairly, awkward, kind of strange people. But it's gotten that bad in the UK with immigration and stuff that it's getting to the point where it's dragging normal people out and they feel like they have to. They got nothing to lose. They have to do something. But then they got these counter-protests which are pushing the government agenda that is fully funded, fully organised, fake.
Yeah. It's all bullshit.
But it's just to paint a picture and to push the agenda, which is crazy. So all this shit you see online, even these cunts who were, when Elon, all that shit, and they were torching Teslas and shitting on Teslas and stuff.
It's all funded, It's
all
funded.
Fucking weirdos, man.
And listen to this, right? So anyone who actually fucking thinks is Greta Thunberg's a fucking hero or whatever the fuck, right? So did you guys actually know she was born into a wealthy family? Her mother was an opera singer. Her dad was an actor.
Well, that doesn't matter.
It does matter because, number one, why is a rich fucking Nepo baby going around protesting about climate change?
I don't think that's... I mean, she might believe in it. That's fine. It doesn't matter where
Second
you
of all,
from.
so that's her funding, right? She can fly around the world, do all these protests, do whatever the fuck she wants, starts these weird groups, right? Whatever. Second of all, at the age of 8, apparently, climate change affected her so bad that she was diagnosed with depression. Over climate change at the age of 8.
Look, isn't she autistic though? I mean, look, cut her some
Let me
slack.
say that again before you try to defend her. Again, one more time. She was diagnosed with depression at the age of 8 because of climate change at 8 years old.
Yeah, all right, that's wild.
Okay, which leads her with problems with her emotions and social detachment by the age of 11. Okay, weird. She then gets diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, which is now considered autism spectrum disorder. Multiple other conditions. Okay? She convinced her family to go vegan, stop flying, and this shift motivated her to begin her climate activism by the age of 15.
I don't think... Look, I don't agree with her sentiment, but I don't think the stuff you're saying... Like, where something... It doesn't invalidate her beliefs. I don't think her background... I don't think it invalidates what she stands for. It doesn't matter where your background is. If she really is passionate about that stuff, more power to her for standing on business. You know, she goes out and she does the fucking thing. I don't care if she's rich or whatever. If she really believes in that, I think it's kind of crazy to be diagnosed with depression because of fucking climate change. That's fucking insane.
When I was 15, I was fucking playing with fucking sticks and dirt and going to parties and shit. I wasn't fucking being a climate change activist because of my fucking depression. Something's not right there. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's not right, and it's bizarre. And anyone who thinks it is you're just trying to play both sides. When you're 8 years old, you can't have depression over climate change.
I think when I was 15, I single-handedly put a hole in the ozone layer. I was smoking that much weed. I think I smoked enough weed to fucking suck all the oxygen out the trees.
You know what I mean? It's not right. It's not right.
Look, I mean, but I don't agree. Like I said, but I think she does the damn thing, bro. Say what you will about her, but she's fucking out there. I don't think she's doing anything of benefit to anyone. Really, but she's trying, man. Fuck it. Look, I don't know what they did. I don't know why they go to Israel with no. They were trying to help Palestine with no supplies. They just wanted to take a boat there.
Why did they?
And it was so funny, like she's giving like a press conference after. She's like, "We are not heroes. No, we're not heroes." She's got a big smile from ear to ear, she's happy. They're all thinking of her as a hero. Oh, bless her soul. Yeah.
If I was a Nepo baby, I'd have a fucking flotilla of boats. I'd be sailing around the fucking Cayman Islands, mate.
I'd be doing something else.
I'd be fucking drinking margaritas on a Monday. Fucking hell, bro. Like,
what is a flotilla? Why are these new words always popping up? Who's ever said a flotilla before? What the fuck does that mean? A flotilla?
See, what I don't get is, right, obviously you got people like this, right? And again, right, whatever. You want to do your thing, do your protest, whatever. You're so up in arms about it, right? All good. Do whatever the fuck it is you're going to do, right? But for Greta Thunberg, for example, if I was a Nepo baby, right, if you generally cared about helping people, take daddy and mummy's money and go to Africa and build wells, build schools, go to fucking Gaza and help rebuild.
Well, she tried it. She got kidnapped by Netanyahu.
No, this is all for fucking social media. Bro, apparently these guys were on the boat streaming it and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand, right? Is that it's all bullshit. Like, if you generally cared and wanted to help people, why? You don't have to post it all over fucking social media. Like, just do the damn thing. Like, why is it we're taking a flotilla and they put the flags and they live stream it? It's like, fucking come on, you wanker. Like, that is such bullshit, bro. Like, I know I'm not the only one who thinks this. It's fucking absolute bullshit.
I get what you're saying.
Like, if you generally cared and wanted to help, like, if you actually gave a fuck, right, and you had the money, like what Greta does, fucking get a passport, fucking fly your ass over to Gaza and help the kids.
They got kidnapped by Netanyahu.
Fly there. Don't go on a boat.
You fly there, man.
Yes, you fly to fucking Tehran or wherever and then you go in through there.
You get blown up by fucking Lukashenko in Belarus, man, flying over that fucking airspace. Look, yeah, I agree. It's like those YouTubers who find homeless people and film them, giving them money and shit. You know what I mean? They find some deranged heroin addict on the sidewalk and they film them cleaning him up and giving him $50 and shit, and you know those videos.
I love the videos where they give the homeless cunts like cigarettes and alcohol and shit. I reckon that's really doing one for the community, keeping them homeless and shit.
That's what they want, cigarettes and alcohol.
The flotilla to Palestine, specifically Gaza, were missions organised. By who, I wonder? Like, who funded it?
Yeah.
Like, like, that's what I'm trying to fucking get at, bro. It's flying over your head, man. Like, who's got the money to fund 8, 9 fucking fully powered boats? They need crew, fucking fuel, fucking radar detection, some cunt to captain it. Like, where that's not a bunch of kids jumping on there, streaming it, driving the fucking thing, bro. That's some high-tech shit.
What are they doing?
How do you get, like, how is that funded? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
What were they trying to achieve?
So they were organised to break the Israeli naval blockade to deliver aid to Gaza, which has been under Israeli and Egyptian blockade since 2007. Okay? Another weird one. Why doesn't Egypt take him in? Egypt doesn't want to borrow these cunts. It's fucking so weird. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone hates Israel, but why doesn't Egypt or Jordan take him? They're the other neighbouring... It's like, what's going on over there? It's just fucking gnarly. So, the ships carried medical supplies, building materials, and food aid. Okay. So, that's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, they're trying to help, right? okay, they've got a bunch of food, building materials, medical supplies. So they say, right? Because apparently now people are trying to say that there was nothing on the boat, which doesn't make any sense to me.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. They wanted to directly supply essentials. The flotillas were designed to attract media coverage and pressure governments to take stronger stance against the blockade.
No, encourage governments. It's the same as these protests. People say, it's to raise awareness. We're raising awareness. What fucking awareness are you raising? Right? They go out in the protest, we raise awareness. Who on this planet doesn't know what the fuck's happening in Palestine and Gaza right now? Who? What are you raising awareness for? Awareness for what? You're wasting your time and everyone else's fucking time. No one cares that fucking 20,000 people are protesting in Auckland. What is that doing for anybody? Except blocking the fucking roads, and stopping someone from getting a fucking meat pie or something. You know what I mean? Like, what awareness? Everyone's aware. We know, all right? How do we stop this? We can't. Name one government that has gone, you know what? Our country really seemed to disagree with this. They're protesting a lot, so we're going to change our policy.
Yeah.
It's never fucking happened, ever.
Yeah. It just says they're trying to take food. I got to give it to him though. I wouldn't fucking do that shit. They got some nuts of steel, bro. Fucking Netanyahu's like they didn't fucking just bomb him from an airplane or some shit. I would have been fucking shitting my pants, bro. Fuck that
like
shit.
Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, man.
What's it called?
AC-130 above.
the radar thing, and you see all the little white shadows.
Yeah. AC-130, bro.
The missile.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I mean, and then apparently Israel intercepted it and then made them turn around.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's it.
Just send them over.
Whatever. I don't know. Again,
I don't know what's going on. I'm at that point where I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't give two shits anymore.
I'm going to go to work tomorrow. So, fucking hell. We got fucking Netanyahu spying on us now too. So
yeah, we've got one Israeli.
I'm looking over my fucking shoulder when I'm driving home. Can you imagine that? There's like black cars sitting outside.
Sack over your head. Oh, fuck it, hell. That'll be fucking...
I'm not worth much. I'm the wrong motherfucker to ransom, all right? You want someone else.
Yeah, look...
Take Joey.
They'll fucking return that cunt real quick. This motherfucker hasn't shut up since we put him in the van. Fucking throw him back onto the front lawn with a sack on his head still. He's still talking.
Can you imagine?
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, we're useless, man. They don't want us.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Look, I think Greta's a fucking moron. I don't believe... I'm sorry. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you're going to protest and do your thing, whatever, but if you're a fucking Nepo baby and you're born into money and shit, I just don't believe a word you're saying. That's just me, unfortunately. I'm sure a lot of us are like that. It's like... You know what I mean? It's like the rich kid who's got a fucking successful business, drives the mad car, has the mad hair, the mad clothes. Dad's a multi-millionaire. He goes, bro, I worked hard for this, bro.
Look,
like, man, you fucking didn't.
She's been worried about global warming since she was 8.
Since she was 8 years old. It could be a passion in life.
We've been hearing about global warming. That in fucking 20 years, Hawaii's going to be underwater and shit. And it still looks the fucking exact same. Okay? What are you talking about, man? Where? Global warming where? Show me fucking something underwater, please.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Fucking hell. They're saying Antarctica's got more ice, you'll say.
Yeah. It's like fucking... It's got the most ice it's ever had. It's like fucking doing...
Jesus
the climate's doing real well.
People say every year it's the hottest summer on record. The hottest summer on record. Well, fucking hell. Last winter, the winter that just passed, it's still fucking -2 degrees in the morning. I'm freezing my ass off going to work. And every summer, it's the same shit. It's 3 degrees. I'm outside sweating bullets. It's the same shit every year. It's been the same shit since fucking 1972, man. Nothing fucking changes, man.
I've got one for you. This is quite sad. 12-year-old dies subway surfing, which is that's when you jump on top of a fucking moving train, right?
Stupid.
The question to me is, though, what? 12 years old?
Where? Where did this happen?
New York.
I saw one that supposedly 2 girls were found dead on top of. Is that the same thing?
It's the same thing. Oh. 2 girls found dead after New York subway surfing incident.
But they were found. What, did they die of starvation or something? Because weren't they found on top of the fucking train or something?
No, they would have fucking fallen off the train, bro, and been bloody.
I thought they were found on the roof of the train.
Yeah, so it's when they jump on the roof of the train while it's going and try to ride it like a. It's called subway surfing.
Right, but
how what do you mean die starvation?
How did?
Oh, they're just living on top of this train for 50 years, you idiot. I'm saying they've jumped on a train and then they've fallen off the train.
How did they die? How did they fall off the train if they're found on top of the train? It's what I'm saying.
Starved to death. So they were discovered dead on top of a train car in New York.
So how'd they fall off the train if they're on top of the train? Someone put their bodies back on the train. They didn't fall off the train because they were on top of the train.
Yeah, they probably would have just got like hit by like an overpass or something.
But they would have fell off the train if they got hit by an overpass.
Not necessarily. They could have just hit them and then just like fucking fallen on the train.
Does it say a cause of death or not? These stories are bullshit, man. This probably didn't even happen.
No, it did happen. It did happen.
Well, what's the cause of death? Because how can they be found on top of the fucking train? Where'd they jump from? Are they jumping from another train onto a passing by train, or they're on an overpass? They're on a bridge.
An overpass, yeah.
So they jumped on the train and they were too high, and the impact killed them.
Maybe there's no.
That's the only way.
There's no exact.
And if you're dead on top of the train when the train's going, wouldn't your body fly off, or would you stay in one place? How does that work? Because if you're in the train, you're sitting in the train, the train takes off, you don't fly to the back.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. You'd probably, they would have had to have fallen off the train.
I guess you would stay there. They couldn't have fallen off the train because they're on the roof. Their bodies are found on the train, were they not? You keep saying they fell off the train.
They would have had to have fallen off the
train. They're on top of the train.
There's no, so that they haven't shared exactly what happened. So it says they were, it says they were found dead on top of the train.
So how'd they fall off the train? You keep saying that, but it's clearly saying they were found on the train.
Yeah, so no, they weren't. They didn't fall off the train. They were on top of the train.
So they must have jumped off the bridge, and the impact killed them.
Maybe, or they're on the train. They survived the fall.
And died of starvation.
They died of starvation because they were on there for so long. They get hit by an overpass or something, and somehow their bodies don't fall off the train.
Yeah, I guess their bodies just don't fall off the train. They must have fallen from the impact and died.
But what's crazy is 12 years old, 12 and 13.
Who's doing that at 12 and 13 years old?
I don't even remember what I was doing at 12 years old, but I wasn't trying to jump on top of trains.
Look, that's very sad. All right, God rest his soul. But why? Why? I guess at that age you're impressionable. But I don't see why you would think that's a good idea.
Yeah, there's literally no. So they're not. This is very recent too, so they're not sharing much at the moment.
Yeah, I saw this. I just didn't understand the call. Even when I read it, I was like, "What does this mean? What do you mean they were found? How could they?" Has anyone successfully subway surfed? Is it a real thing?
Yeah. That's why people do it. I remember it was popular like around COVID. I'm pretty sure cunts were doing it, filming themselves jumping on top of trains and shit. It's happened a few times in New York too, so it must literally be like a New York trend where cunts fucking think they can.
Well, I always see these articles saying some viral TikTok trend kills someone. I seen one fucking years ago. It was like a kid died from a TikTok trend, viral TikTok trend, and the kid died from crushing up a butterfly, putting it in a syringe and injecting it into his skin. And everyone's commenting, what trend is this?
Yeah,
who's doing this?
Bro?
No one's doing this. It's like the same with the Tide Pod thing. People eating the fucking the dishwashing tablets and shit. Who's doing this shit, man? I guess kids that are 12 and 13, I guess they don't, they don't know any better.
Yeah, it's fucking, I don't know. Weird. 12 years old, jumping on a train, that's insane. I can't even remember what the fuck I was doing at 12 years old. Bro, fucking 12 years old, we'll fucking, everyone here in St. Clair was like dressing like shit. We all had like shit hair and shit. And we were like just trying to impress each other. Like, that's it. That's all we're doing. Like, there was nothing crazy, like that crazy happening.
I don't know if I'm just out of tune or like, Because when we were that age in school and stuff, everyone had the spiky hair with the gelled fringe. There was like these trends. Right? Rosary beads.
Yep.
You know, backwards cap. What are kids these days like? I feel like this stuff's gone. The kids aren't doing anything. Kids, they don't party. We have like these school-based learners at work, right? And we're going through like a testing phase of these kids that come in and like they stay for a couple of days and then you pick one that was good and they come on like more permanent and they just do like a school-based learning thing. So we're having all these kids and I was asking these kids when they were working with me, I'm like, what are you doing these days? Are you partying? He's like, no. I'm like,
they're all like little retards.
House parties and that? Yeah. No. I'm like, what do you do? Not much. I'm like, does anyone go out or party anymore in your school? Or like, what's it? No. I'm like, fucking hell, these cunts are just sitting on their fucking phone watching TikTok. It's like,
man,
where's the fucking passion, man?
I'll never forget with school when I was between year 9 and year like 11. Every Monday, I'd come to school, and the whole year group would be talking about the rager or the crazy shit they did at the party on the weekend before.
House parties were crazy, bro.
There'd be cops coming. We'd be throwing bottles at the cops and shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, kids aren't living these days, man. Like, there's nothing more fun than going to a party with your mates, getting fucked up, and then seeing people from like, you know, like girls from like the other school, and they were like the forbidden fruit, and then you'd be flirting, and everyone's trying to flirt with each other. Like, that's how I met my fucking soon-to-be wife at a party, man. So you know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. That to me is normal.
Even kids these days, the games they're playing, it's not. They still don't have that same sense of community. Because back then games were around for us too. On a school night, we'd go and we'd jump online with our homeboys.
Modern Warfare 2, everyone have headsets.
It ain't like that no more, man. It ain't like that. It's fucking upsetting. It's just a different world, and you just have to. You can't resist it. You have to accept it. Kids are just different. You know, they're going to be metaverse kids. You know.
It fucking makes me not want to have kids, eh? Like, I'd be so disappointed if like my kid's 15 is just like a loser.
You gotta embrace it.
I was like the most popular guy in school, and this guy's a fucking.
I can't believe I see number plates that are like 09 and then a name, like a personalized plate, and they're on their green peas or something. 09? Are you fucking insane? They're gonna be going clubbing and shit, and their license says 2009, and you're allowed in the club. That's fucking bananas, bro. Did you see? Japan has elected its first female prime minister, and she's a maniac apparently.
Oh,
she's
really?
Fucking super far right, super anti-tourism, super
really?
fucking like.
Oh no! Oh no! She's nicknamed the Iron Lady.
She calls herself the Japan's Margaret Thatcher.
Sanae Takichi. Oh gosh,
she looks like
she looks freaky.
Military fucking.
Holy shit!
She looks like she'll fucking. Yeah.
Wow, challenging political realities may push the nationalist leader toward a more pragmatic approach.
Which Japan's already super conservative, so it's like, you know, I think. Look, World War II might be getting the band back together the way things are going. You know.
Yeah, well, apparently I've seen Pauline Hanson's like popularity has like risen by like 80. This, bro, I'm telling you, I can see this bitch winning.
People are sick of this shit.
I'm telling you, this bitch is gonna win. I reckon the next election they're gonna kick this fucking elbow cunt out. He fucking thinks, well, no, what was it, him or the other idiot who bought eggs for $4 and shit? Motherfucker, these motherfucking eggs cost $15, motherfucker. This guy's $4.
I think that's why he lost, honestly.
100%. I didn't vote for him just because of that statement. It pissed me off.
I'm usually a fairly liberal guy. At the start, I was like liberal, but then the further along the campaign, he just got worse and worse. This guy kept saying the dumbest shit. I'm like, I'm voting for Albo. Fuck this cunt.
Albo's a dickhead too.
And then the election came and fucking Labour won by like fucking 90 fucking percent. Blew these cunts out of the water.
I'm telling ya, if that idiot didn't say the egg thing, he would have won. I promise ya. When I heard that, I went, wait, what did he just say?
He is a cocksucker.
He's a fucking idiot.
But,
$4 for eggs.
I don't mind Albo, honestly, but
I mean, it's not so bad. Like, I don't know. Like, again, for us, nothing changes, man. Like, nothing changes. The only thing I can complain about is the whole wages thing. Like, why is like with how like expensive shit is in Australia, everyone should be on like minimum like 55 an hour. That's like a minimum, bro. And I'm not even like that's no exaggeration. It should be 50, 55 is the ballpark. Yeah. It's like, there's like jobs still trying to offer $28 an hour and shit. It's like, bruh.
Yeah.
What's that? Like $800 a week, $900 a week? What are you going to do with that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's that's the only thing I don't understand. It's like, okay, I get it. I don't mind paying the heavy taxes and shit because we've got healthcare, we've got, decent roads, schools, education.
Decent roads, I see.
Oh, the roads are shit. But you know what I mean? Like, you can get around, you got fucking schools, we got shit all everywhere, whatever. But like, fucking raise the wages, bro. Like, it's fucking crazy.
But that's not even on the government? Well, it kind of is though.
Yeah, because
they can do minimum wage.
Exactly,
right?
And every year you usually get like the 50-cent pay rise from the government, and everyone goes, yeah. And instead of fucking $28, you're on $28.50. You know what I mean?
What up, Australia? If you've been following us on FireCast for a while, we love the Hydro Grip. This is my favorite bottle. I take this thing everywhere with me. It's a double wall stainless steel insulated bottle. This thing stays cold or hot for hours on end, man. I love this thing. I take it everywhere. It's got this magnet. You're in the gym, you attach your phone to it, boom, film your reps, post it on your Instagram, show all your followers. 10% of all sales goes to the Sydney Children's Hospital. So you're supporting a good cause. Check them out. Let them know you came from the FireCast. Sheesh. The podcast is finally out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Sorry for the delay once again. It just dropped on the YouTube. But yeah, no updates really on this crazy Japanese lady. Some people refer her as the Taliban Takachi.
Taliban
Takiachi. A bit of lighthearted news. I fucked up dinner last night. I said to my wife, I said, you know what, leave it. I've got dinner tonight. I'm going to do a mad roast. Looked up a TikTok recipe. 4 hours I roasted this thing for.
What happened?
Burnt it. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. I followed the recipe to the T. I did nothing different. And all the veggies and shit were burnt. And I was like, what the fuck, bro? So I'm going to try again tonight. Yeah.
What was it? A roast?
A lamb roast. I completely fucked it in the oven.
I hate roasted oven shit.
No.
Fuck the oven, man.
I love
if it ain't deep fried or fried in a pan, I don't fucking want it, man.
Scientists grow mini human brains to power computers.
That's crazy. Dude, do you know what I learned? They put... I don't know when this study happened, but it's the same thing, right? They got just the neurons from the brain, put them on a fucking computer chip, and they started playing Pong. They learned how to play Pong. Just the neurons from the fucking computer chip. This is a real scientific study 2 years ago. I was like, what?
Yeah. So from the human brain.
Yeah, like the neurons, just no brain connection, no human, just the actual neurons. And they started learning to play Pong. I was like, whoa. So what's this saying?
Some dickhead says that we only use 10% of it. That's obviously like, God damn it. A small number of researchers are making real progress trying to create computers out of living cells. Welcome to the weird world of biocomputing. Among these leading the way are a group of scientists in Switzerland, of course. Shalom, my friends. What? There's some smart motherfuckers, in Switzerland.
They don't say shalom.
Same fucking shit.
Jewish, isn't it?
One day they hope we could see data centers full of quite literally, living servers which replicate aspects of how AI learns and could use a fraction of the energy.
Do we really need this?
I mean...
Enough with this shit. Enough. Call it quits. Pack up, man. Enough. We don't need this shit.
In simple terms, it involves creating neurons which are developed into clusters called organoids, which then can be attached to electrodes, at which point the process of trying to use them like mini computers can begin. So I don't understand what's happening here. They're getting cells from the fucking brain and mixing them with computer chips and all these weird things.
Why?
And then turning them into working computers.
We don't need this shit, man.
Fucking freaky.
That's how we're going to integrate into technology and have like cybernetic fucking chips in our hands and we can telepathically talk and go into metaverse world and shit. I don't like this shit, man. I'm moving to the countryside in a community where we fucking still shit in buckets and shower with... I'm not fucking with this. I'm not integrating into no fucking digital... As soon as they say it's mandatory and you need this to work, I'm tapping out, bro. this is probably the future. We're gonna have to integrate with technology, I think.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fucking.
I'm not doing that. I want to live and die in this form. I don't want to live forever. I don't want to be a fucking computer man like fucking thing. This scares me. I don't like this. So what's the purpose? To help AI learn like a human?
Organoids don't have blood vessels. The human brain has blood vessels, obviously, throughout it at multiple scales and provide nutrients to keep it working well. Yeah, we know that. So, yeah, right. So I think they're trying to say that the biggest problem at the moment is because they can't put blood in it, in the little mini human brain. It can't kind of like sustain itself, which is kind of freaky. So they're trying to get it to the point where it can. So then it's going to get to the point where you're going to have AI versus human AI, like humanoid versions of AI, and they're going to be fucking at war with each other.
Do something else, man. Why can't they put this energy and effort into figuring out how to make donuts healthy or something? You know, fucking hell, something we're going to use and want to do, like a cure for cancer or something. Fuck this shit. Who cares? I don't want my fucking computer to have skin and shit.
Imagine that.
Yoshimitsu fucking...
It's another head looking back at you.
Who fucking wants this? No one wants this, man.
It's funny when some cunts are actually funny as fuck on TikTok and actually make like hectic content that makes you laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I keep seeing this trend of like the thing you did where they got a homeless cunt come into the house and shit.
oh, bro. So I got my mother with it, man. Did you read the fucking text messages between me and Mum?
I didn't actually read the text message.
Oh my god, fucking God love her. Look at this.
I'm surprised she fell for it.
I knew I was gonna get her. Look at the photo I sent her. Look how good the photo looks though.
I know, it's fucking crazy. Eh?
I'll post a photo on the YouTube video, and I say, mother, some random old ass cunt has come to mind. He says he knows you from a few years ago. Haha. I send the photo. It'll be on the YouTube right now. She goes, nope. Did you get him out? I go, what do you mean? The cunt's inside on the lounge. I made him a tea. Mum goes, who is he? And that's the next photo I sent.
It looks crazy,
bro.
Man.
How good is it? And that's off Gemini too. I use Gemini.
Scary, bro.
Yeah. And then I said, he says he's a friend of yours from years ago. Should I get him out? Question mark. She goes, who is he again? He says his name is Ed. He seems all right though. He kind of stinks. Why are you letting a random in your house? And then she called me going, bro, is this a joke or what? And then we got fucking Chloe's family with it. Oh, and then we got them even worse. Fucking poor Mark and fucking Karen. Chloe's mum left her trolley, at the shops full of groceries and started sprinting here because she thought there was a random in the house with Chloe home alone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I'm like, nah, I'm like, actually call her because your mum's the type to actually like come here fucking guns blazing.
Bruh, I keep seeing like Irish people doing it.
And the voice messages back. Yeah.
And the mums are going off and shit, you can't even understand them. Fucking hell. See, shit like that's funny, man. Like,
yeah, like wholesome, man.
Put
like,
this shit away. Put away your fucking activism and just do funny shit.
What a boring life, eh? Like full devoting your life to like a type of movement. Like what a waste of a life,
How
eh?
they think they're making a change, man.
Like I said, I can get behind if you actually do something with it. Like go to Africa and build a school. Build wells. Donate money, clothes. Take it there yourself.
Like
that I can get behind. If you're going to devote your life like that I can fuck with.
It's because people don't have the resources, right? And they
You know
want
what I mean?
they want justice and they want to stand for things. And the bare minimum they can do is post a
On social
flag
media.
on social media
Yeah.
or get behind a movement or go to a protest. They can't do much else. And they want to look like a good person. Most of them just want to look like a good person.
Yeah.
Just want to be accepted into the social circle. Most of them. Not all. Some people, maybe like Greta Thunberg, maybe she has good intentions. But most of these people, did you see how she pronounced her name in the video? She,
Greta Thunberg.
in the video, she's like, my name is Greta Thunberg. And, and everyone's like, what the fuck? The way she said her name is crazy. Greta Thunberg. And she full did a video. She's like, if you get this message, I have been kidnapped by the IDF Israeli forces. And
Oh my god.
She thinks she's fucking James Bond or something.
Yeah, first of all, if I actually got kidnapped, I'd be that scared I would not be posting. Like, my hands are up. Oh, wait. my name is FriendlyFire and they've got me. Like, you know what I mean? I'd be like fucking doing whatever these motherfuckers say. You know what I mean?
Do you remember the story of this of Otto Wambia, this guy who went to North Korea, and he was an American tourist. Went to North Korea.
They fucked him up, didn't they?
He supposedly removed a poster in the hallway.
Yeah.
They arrested him and he was captive there for years.
Didn't they turn him into like a...
They returned him and he was like in a vegetative state, and then he died. And they were saying... They thought he got fucking... They were saying that he got some fucking illness, like... not sepsis, but something. But, like... They reckon they just tortured him and beat him so much, like, he just became... It was basically like Game of Thrones. They turned him into that fucking... They turned him into Reek. So... But...
Game of Thrones.
I don't know why I thought of that. But, yeah, like, if you get kidnapped... Like, it's just scary, that story. I think about that sometimes. Like, fucking hell, did this guy even do it? What if they just...
And wasn't he there for a school thing, like a school political?
I don't know. I think he was a tourist. I think he just went on one of them guided tours. But like, supposedly they had CCTV footage of him removing a sign from the hallway,
and they killed him over it. They killed him over it. Yeah. Was that North Korea?
North Korea, yeah,
bro. Why would you go there?
Where else is going to do that? It's not South Korea. Fucking
was it Mr. X who said he went to North Korea or some shit? Remember? Or
what?
He went to China. Sorry, he went to China. That's right. When he was studying something in school. I'm going to say this can't survive North Korea.
Yeah. Well, Tori went to China too, she said.
I don't know if I could do it.
I'd like to go to China, but
I reckon I could do it.
Scared because we talk a lot of shit about China. So
that's the thing. I'm scared. What if they think we're like more important than what we are, and they're like, "That's the guys from FireCast." They will sack over the head. Gigi Ping's waiting on a fucking big fluffy rug, petting a Bengal tiger. You want to fuck on me? Get him! The tiger fucking bites my cock off. Oh, fucking hell.
Look, honestly, it's been pretty tame 2 weeks, I think, as far as news goes.
Yeah.
It's been fairly... I like it, you know? It's a breather. Instead of all this fucking nukes and fucking whatever, you know? Fucking... Everyone's just chill for a little while, which also could be the calm before the storm. Maybe next week is the week Netanyahu bombs fucking...
I'm telling you, man, for a couple of days there, I was sitting there going, bro, this cunt's going to do something crazy. You could just see it, like... Even though it's all propaganda bullshit, but like, he's either he must be the world's best actor, or he's actually fucking trying to fight terrorism on his own, and you just don't know what to believe because this guy is doing his speeches and he's talking like a guy who's like fed up, and I'm like, bro, this cunt is gonna do something crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that this whole peace shit's like talks are happening. Hopefully it fucking sticks. What happens afterwards is, I don't know. Why can't just fucking the Jewish and Arabs get along?
I don't
what's
think...
the thing?
I don't think this is real. I don't think any of this stuff is legit. I think it's just all orchestrated and designed to fight and cause chaos and death.
Oh, no, it is. 100% it is. 100%
I don't think they've... I think world peace is a farce. I think the wars are a farce in the first place. I don't think... I think they stem from not even a genuine place. I think it's just orchestrated by governments, and it just goes on for so long that it turns into conflict. But like, I think they're just like, we need two people to be fighting right now. Who's going to fight? Let's make up this fucking story. Let's say the Jews think their land's fucking promised. It's just all fucking, you know.
Well, war churns out that much profit.
Exactly.
Well, like, you just keep it going. It becomes you know what I mean? Since the Roman times, they've been using war to churn profit, man. It's just become a part of the fucking... War is such a cog in the machine to make money. It's like, they're never going to get rid of it. Ever. You know what I mean?
Which also makes me think, if all that is true, I think maybe nothing is ever going to change. I think life is meant to be this way. It's just a very slow, gradual increase. So even all the stuff I'm saying about flying cars, and maybe that shit doesn't even happen and everything just stays the same, but we're given this illusion that it's changing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know.
Freedom is an illusion, my friends.
Whatever. I'm in a weird place right now, man. Like,
yeah, this guy... At the start of the episode, he was one way. Now he's the opposite.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Man, you're going to need one of those new fucking brain AI chips, bro. Your brain's going to fucking explode.
I just want to sit around and fucking hang out with my family.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
I just want to fucking smoke some reefer and eat nuts and berries in the woods like what our ancestors were doing.
Literally.
Know what I mean?
Literally.
I hate weed.
I don't even know what we're doing here. I don't know how this started. I don't know why we're doing this. I People, is this entertaining? Do you like this? I don't know. Fuck it.
Well, 152 people from all over the world think it is.
Yeah.
So we will keep going until Netanyahu shuts us down.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. Please, remember, death or anything happens to me, investigate it. As always, guys, thank you so much. Brought to you by Hydro Grip, Creatine Lab. Anything you want to... These end this out. Something positive because you've fried your fucking brain here. I think you've been thinking too much.
He who blames himself has a long way to go on his journey. I fucked it up. He who blames others has a long way to go on his journey. He who blames himself is halfway there. He who blames no one has arrived. Have I said that before? I've used that, I think.
I think so. I'm pretty sure you say the same 3 quotes just on repeat, like just on a shuffle. But that was nice. No, that was... As always, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in.
Fuck, man.
That fuck was a...